Next up, Ryan Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill. I'm going to go yes, just because based on what he has around him. Dude, like Julio and A.J. Brown. I mean, I know Julio's probably not the Julio of old. I mean, he's still great. He's still one of the greatest receivers, but I don't know, dude. Like Derrick Henry, like that rushing attack, like defense has got to be on their toes. Like I mean, they got blown out this past week, but honestly, Ryan Tannehill, like he'd be more like a 50-50 guy. Like I don't know, I'd be a little bit like reserved, like thinking he might have like a late turnover or something. But just based on his weapons as of right now, I'm gonna say yes. Just because of his career going, like, dude, like ever since he's been to Tennessee, like he like resurrected his career. Like he was always injured in Miami.
Yeah.
Finally made it to like Tennessee, and like, dude, like he's been balling out there.
Yeah. He's a weird case study because I agree with you. The weapons around him make me want to say yes.
Yeah.
But is that trusting him or is that trusting the team around him?
Well, I mean, the only way to, I mean, they're only going to get the ball from him, which I understand. That's a big thing. Like he's going to be the guy distributing it. I mean, he's more of like, I would trust him a little bit because he's not like really like a gunslinger like that. So I don't think he would like turn the ball over late. He's more like conservative, not like a game manager because I feel like he's better than that. But going into like games late, I feel like he might be a little more like reserved with the ball, which will help them a lot too.
Yeah, no, that's a fair point.
And honestly, Derrick Henry is like, I've had him like I had him in fantasy last year, which is one of the reasons why I pretty much won because late in the year, how he gets with fantasy. But bro, I would trust them just because of their running attack and it opens up the field for him. So
yeah, I'm a little worried about that team moving forward, and it's not so much Tannehill, but Jonnu Smith not being there and Corey Davis. I went back and I watched that game. I got Game Pass, so it like speeds up some of the games. So I like to like do some reviewing, and that game really stood out to me. One, because I love Kyler Murray. Like Kyler Murray's my guy. I do feel like I might have been a year early on him because last year I said he was going to win MVP.
Week one, he was.
Yeah, he was insane. And one thing that stood out to me is that Corey Davis and Jonnu Smith, them leaving. Yeah, you get Julio. That's dope. And I'll never slander Mount St. Julio because that's my guy. But those two guys were really good run blockers. And what does Tennessee love to do? Feed the big dog.
I mean, dude, you saw week one with them. Like, their line was getting destroyed.
Yeah.
That Tannehill, like, part of the reason why they didn't, like, play well or had any success was he was under duress, like, all the time.
Yeah, Chandler Jones had
he was
5
just
sacks.
having a field day. So, yeah, I get that for sure.